I am laying on the opposite side of my bed because of the light. The light is right there. And I was reading Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy because I hadn't finished it. And I was like, well, I gotta finish that before I start my graphic novels. So I finished it today. I just finished it. It was good. I think I like Gentleman's Guide better, but it was still really good. But anyway, that's not the point of this reading vlog. The point of this reading vlog is to get graphic-a-thon. And I don't know which book to read first. I think I'm gonna do Heartstopper just because, like, it's gotta be so good and so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna read after Heartstopper. I'm probably gonna put a poll on Twitter and be like, which graphic novel should I read after Heartstopper? Um, I might do Fun Home, but I might save Fun Home for tomorrow. Uh, I might start one either Young Avengers or The Wicked and the Divine, maybe. I think I'm gonna save the Iliad, um, for either last or like second to last. I don't know, but yeah. So, stay tuned for my thoughts on Heartstopper. I have officially now decided that I'm going to read Heartstopper first, and then whatever I choose, uh, to read next. Uh, don't know what that is gonna be, but we'll find out, and you'll find out later in this video. Okay, I'm still sitting over here because the light, and it's storming, so like this is, if I sat the other direction on my bed, I wouldn't be able to read that well. But anyway, you get a nice look at like my other half of my room. But anyway, Heartstopper Volume 2 is so fucking pure, y'all. Like, it was so good and so pure, and I just love everything about it. And how can anything that I read top that, honestly? I don't think it can. I think Heartstopper Volume 2 is gonna be my favorite out of this readathon. I don't see anything else topping it, to be honest. It was so good. So pure. They're just such pure beans. I love them so much. And I can't wait for volume 3. I might actually go online and read it. Like I did with Check Please. Just because I'm impatient and I want to know what happens. And I want more pure bean content. My Twitter poll says that I should read Young Avengers next, so I guess I'm reading Young Avengers next. And I'm expecting it to like go well. Like I think I'm gonna like it. But I don't think it's gonna live up to Heartstopper. I don't think it's gonna get there, but I'm sure it'll still be good. But anyway, yeah, that took me like a little over an hour, so like, man, this is a weekend readathon, but I might just finish them all today. I mean, that's a little ambitious. It is like 3:30. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have anything else to do today. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube videos and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna finish my entire TBR in one day, cause that would be dumb. But anyway, I am gonna probably take like a small break and then start Young Avengers. So I'll come at you when I finish Young Avengers, because there's no need for me to make another video when I haven't read Young Avengers, you know? So I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube videos, and I might make some more food, and yeah. Alright, so we're back at it, again with the this side of my bed because it got dark outside and I couldn't use the light to read anymore, so I had to just turn on my overhead light and read. I read both volumes. They were both very good. I love all of the characters, honestly. But I said that my favorite was Billy slash Wiccan because he has the coolest powers and the coolest costume. But yeah, I love him and Teddy. They're adorable, and I'm be sad right now because of what's happening in the comics. Um, I'm not gonna say anything more than that because that would obviously be like a spoiler. I'm not sure what else to say. The plot is like pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it to be like as cool as it was. But yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. One of my favorite lines was like, I have the words for this, but unfortunately you're rated PG-13 or something like that. And I was like, that's amazing. But anyway, I really want volume 3 right now, but I'm gonna hold off until probably like Monday when Get Graphic-a-thon is like over. 'Cause I still have to read all of the other graphic novels that I have checked out, plus my Iliad graphic novels, so, you know, I can wait on Volume 3, but I really want to read Volume 3, because I really want to know what happens! It ends on, like, such a cliffhanger. Like, the first volume ended on such a cliffhanger, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I have the second volume. And then the second volume ended on such a cliffhanger, and now I'm like, well, fuck. I don't have the third volume. I don't know what happens. Stay tuned. I don't know what I'm gonna be reading next, but it's probably gonna be The Wicked and the Divine, and I'll probably read both volumes before I update you, so I shall just talk to you guys then. So I finished The Wicked and the Divine Volume 1, and it was pretty good, not gonna lie. Concept is very interesting, and like it ended on a cliffhanger, so like we'll see how that goes in the second volume, which I'm going to read after I eat because I'm really hungry because I haven't eaten anything today. So I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna read volume 2, and then I'll come back and tell you what I think about volume 2. I'm expecting it to just be like Young Avengers where there's like another cliffhanger, and I'm like, well, fuck, now I need volume 3. So I'm expecting that now. Like, the first one ended on a cliffhanger. The second one is probably going to end on a cliffhanger. So, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm sure it'll probably still be, like, really good. Just like Young Avengers was really good. If I had to pick between them right now, which is unfair because I read 2 volumes of Young Avengers and I've only read 1 volume of The Wicked and the Divine, but if I had to pick between them, I'd probably say Young Avengers, just because I'm kind of Marvel trash. But The Wicked and the Divine is really good too, like, no doubt. But Heartstopper, y'all. Heartstopper is still the best out of all of these. And it's going to probably remain the best. So, yeah. But anyway, so I'll catch you when I finish volume 2. And, yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. So, no idea how people, like, read these as they came out. Because, like, they end on such a fucking cliffhanger. Like, I need volume 3 immediately. Just like with Young Avengers. Man. I should have just, well, I don't know. I definitely could go get volume 3s from the library today if I wanted to. Because I only have Fun Home and the Iliad left, but I feel like I should read those before I go and get the volume 3s. Just because, like, they're part of my TBR. I really do need to read them, even though I could read them tomorrow. Because it's still light outside. Like, it's like 1, and I only have 2 books left. Like, I love this. This is making me feel so accomplished. Because graphic novels just go by so quickly. You can just read them so quickly. It's amazing. But anyway, I definitely recommend The Wicked and the Divine. It's pretty lit. I would still have to say Young Avengers out of the 2 of them is my favorite, but, like, both of them are really good. And I thoroughly enjoyed both of them. Oh, my tea is supposed to be here! So, I'm definitely gonna, like, show you guys my tea when it comes, so you don't just get random, hey, this book is really good videos. Because that's all it has been so far, and I don't know, I feel like you guys deserve a little better than that. So I'm going to show you my tea when it comes because it was out for delivery this morning. So hopefully that means it's come in the mail because the mail usually arrives around 1. So I'm going to go check the mail. Hope my tea is there. And whenever my tea gets delivered, I shall show you guys my tea. Oh, also, okay, so I don't know if I told you guys this. I probably didn't. But I bought a, Palmetto State Eggsy varsity jacket off of Etsy, and it's amazing. It shipped today, so like hopefully I get it in time for Booknet Fest and I can just wear it all of Booknet Fest, because that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm really excited to receive it, and I think I'm gonna get it in time for Booknet Fest. Fingers crossed. Here's to hoping. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna show that off when I get it, whenever I get it. So yeah, that's what's going on, and I'll update you guys with my tea later. Alright, y'all, so my tea came. I know, everybody has been getting Sip Spy boxes for, like, free, and I'm just over here like, I've had this subscription since March. Haven't gotten it for free. But anyway, it's fine. You know, whatever. Let's open it and stop being bitter. This is August. So these are my teas. We have a cacao tea, organic Earl Grey morning tea, which I'm very worried about because I'm pretty sure I don't like Earl Grey tea, and I thought that was in my tea profile quiz thing, but apparently not. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Real excited for this dark chocolate cookie, cause I was like, hey, can you guys send me some tea that'll taste good with some like caramel creamer, cause I have like a shit ton left from when I bought it and thought I was gonna use it all during the run of the show of Snow White. LOL, didn't do that. But also we have, oh, and it has high caffeine. Oh my god. It's perfect, y'all. It's perfect. Anyway, we also have hazelnut chicory, which is caffeine-free, unfortunately. They sent me another caffeine-free tea. Why did they send me 2 caffeine-free teas? I tell them every time. I'm like, y'all, I want some caffeine. And yet, oh well. But let's see, the actual tea in the box. Okay, so I still have some of these left from the last month because they sent me 1 loose leaf tea and the rest were bag teas, so I still have bags left. But I'm glad they sent me more bags because, you know, I'm a hoe for bags. This is the Earl Grey tea. Oh, well, we'll see how I like you. It looks like this is the cacao tea. Oh, apparently it's gluten-free and vegan and a great source of antioxidants, iron, magnesium, and zinc. Well, hopefully it tastes good. Then I think this is the good shit. This is the good shit. Yes, it is. So that's gonna go into one of my little jars. And let's see, is there any other loose leaf tea? Yes, it feels like this is loose leaf tea. This is the chicory hazelnut. So this will also go into one of my jars. Oh, apparently this brews 6 cups. Wow, that's a lot. I hope I like it. Oh, apparently it has figs in there. You know, I don't like figs that much, but I love me a Song of Achilles reference. So, but anyway, that's my tea. We're gonna try this first. We're definitely trying this first. Actually, I'm gonna try it like now, so stay tuned for an update of how this tea fucking tastes. I'm sure it's delicious. I'll try it without creamer, and then I'll put creamer in it, because I'm sure it tastes good with and without creamer, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully it lives up to my expectations. I'm expecting a 5 hearts. You rate them out of 1 to 5 hearts, and that, like, hopefully tells them what you like and what you don't like. One time they sent me a box, that was full of teas. It was full of teas almost exclusively 3 and 2 hearts. Nothing got like a 4 or a 5. And I was like, Oh, okay. I think I rate my teas more heavily, like critically, than I rate my books, which I think is hilarious. Um, but yeah, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go try this tea, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Alright, fam. Got my tea in my asexuality mug. And it's a little hot. So hopefully it doesn't completely burn my tongue. I've waited a little bit, so it's not boiling, but like, I don't know if I've waited long enough. But here goes. I'm blowing on it first, you can't stop me. It's good. In case you want to actually like see the tea, because you can't see the tea now, you can only see the mug. But that's what the tea looks like. Just some black tea. And now I'm gonna go add some creamer to it. And I'll let you know if it tastes any better. I mean, it tastes good. It's at least like a 4 at right now. It's like a 4. But like if I add creamer to it, I think it'll be a 5. So we're gonna do that. So I added creamer. See, it's a lot lighter now. And let's see how it tastes. Delicious. Some good shit. I have 3 different types of creamers still. I have Snickers creamer, which is what I added to this because I thought it would taste the best. I have caramel latte creamer, and I have creme brulee creamer. So, yeah, I'm like tempted to just buy a coffee pot and make some coffee to drink with it. But like, I don't know. Coffee pots are money. I don't have a lot of that nowadays. I wish instant coffee didn't taste as gross as it does. Cause I'd just buy some instant coffee and then add creamer to that. But I'm pretty sure instant coffee tastes gross, so I'm not gonna use that. I wish you could just make coffee like you make tea. I wish you didn't need an actual coffee pot to make coffee properly. Like, why is it so difficult? They're essentially the same thing. One is leaf water and one is bean water. Why can't you make bean water the same way you make leaf water? Like, who decided that you can't just soak the beans in the water? Why is it gotta be difficult? But anyway, that's my tea update. And I don't know, like, it's so early, and I only have 2 graphic novels left. And, like, I still have tomorrow. So, I don't know if I should read them today, or, like, if I should save them for tomorrow. So, we'll see what I end up doing. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna drink this tea, because it's really good. And it's not as hot now that I put the creamer in it, so we're good. I forgot to update you about Fun Home before I started the Iliad, but thankfully I took a break from the Iliad to eat, so I'm going to update you about Fun Home now, and my little thoughts on the Iliad, because you know I have a lot of thoughts. And I don't mind giving Iliad spoilers, because it's the Iliad. It's literally one of the oldest works in history. If you don't know what happens by now, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I won't give you Fun Home spoilers. What I will say is that, like, it was good. I could see where, like, the inspiration for the musical came from, and, like, that was really cool. I'm still giving it 5 stars, because the writing is, like, fantastic. And, it's fantastic. There were just parts where I was like, is this necessary? Like, I get it's a memoir, so, like, you know, like, you put in, like, everything you want to put in there. So, like, you know, that's fine. I prefer the musical. So, anyway, my thoughts on the Iliad. I love the artist for not making Achilles the epitome of masculinity. Patroclus is blonde, which I'm like, why is Patroclus blonde? I don't accept this. But But otherwise, there was a really good scene right after Achilles, like, it's like, go get Briseis, Patroclus, and then they take Briseis, and then Achilles is like going to the beach, and like there's a really great panel where Patroclus like goes to like try and comfort him, and I'm just like, yes. So that was great. And then, like, the fucking duel between Menelaus and Paris. Like, Paris comes out and he's wearing his leopard skin, and I'm just like, yes. Paris being extra and wearing that leopard skin is fantastic. And then, like, the gore and stuff, like, the pictures, because, you know, like, Homer just randomly tells you, like, oh, this person died, and then this person died, and then this person died. It's handled in the comic really well, because it'll, like, show, like, them like dying essentially, and it'll be like Odysseus slayed whoever the Trojan person's name is. I can't remember. They're not important. I can't remember their names. But yeah, it'll be like that. It'll have like that, and then it'll have like the person like dying, and it just like does that for like a couple of panels, and I'm like, that's good. That's a good way to handle it. So like that's good. And then, like, when they use words like, because it's basically, with the dialogue is like a little bubble going to the character, right? But there's still, like, boxes of, like, what I think is, like, the original text. I don't think it's, like, prosified or anything like that. I think it's not written, like, in rhyming verse, but I still like I feel like you get the essence of the verse. Like, it doesn't feel prosified. So when they use words like, I don't know, libations, there's a little asterisk, and it goes down to the bottom, and it's like, libations are when you pour wine out for the gods. And I'm just like, that's so useful for people who don't know anything about Greek mythology. Like, that's a good. So yeah, and I think that's wonderful. But anyway, I will talk to you when I finish the Iliad, or if I take another break, I'll update you then, because I'll probably have thoughts then. But anyway, I'll catch you later. So I finished my graphic novel version of the Iliad, and it was really lit, honestly. I really liked it. I really didn't feel like I, like, was missing out on anything. Like, they kept in, like, most of what happens. And it didn't feel like diluted or anything like that. The writing was like very Homeric, I guess you would say. But like still easy to understand. Like, it wasn't like obnoxious. And the art was really good, and they did a brilliant job of capturing like Achilles' despair after he learns that Patroclus has died. And they also did like a brilliant job of like Patroclus's ghost coming back, because they left that part in there, because, you know, why wouldn't you? And they also left in Let Our Bones Lie Together, which you know, I love. And so yeah, that was really great. I mean, they did refer to Patroclus exclusively as Achilles' friend. Achilles does say at some point that Patroclus is like the dearest friend that he's ever had, and like he values him above everybody else, and like what's the point of like doing anything now that Patroclus is dead? But like they still just left it at his friend, and I was just like, oh, okay. But like they left in the scene where Patroclus is like, yeah, bury us together. And I was like, okay. He isn't explicitly referred to as Achilles' lover in the translation of the Iliad that I read before I read this graphic novel translation. So like I wasn't really expecting it, but since this is like a more modern one, I was like, are they gonna do it? And they didn't, and it was a little disappointing. But it's okay, because they left in my favorite part, and the art was great. And yeah, so that's my entire Get Graphic TBR. I'm probably either gonna go online and read some Check Please or some Heartstopper, uh, because I need to catch up on Check Please, and I just need more Heartstopper in my life. So yes, we shall do one of those two things probably because there's not much else to do today. And yeah, my jacket should be here on the 28th. So I'll do like a jacket video when it gets here. Because I don't think I'm gonna be doing like a weekly vlog. Because like my life isn't interesting, y'all. I can't keep up with a weekly vlog. There would be nothing to vlog about. Except for the books that I'm reading. And like, do you really just want to hear, yes, this book was very good? Like, no, you don't. You don't want to hear that. So, um, yeah, I'll probably just have like a video dedicated to it. But anyway, loved Get Graphicathon. Will definitely be participating again. That's all I got. I love the bags under my eyes in this light. Honestly, look at that. Amazing, right? I truly look like a zombie. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.